Managing conflict is important, of course. If you have studied history, what was the study of history about? Most often, it was about dates and times of war and conflict. Conflict is, what you could say, very important and very pervasive in human history. You could say, unfortunately, you could bemoan it. On the other hand, I think it's important to understand that on all levels, conflict in some way and how we manage it and how we handle it is really critical for our well-being, for how well we thrive, for how excellent we feel in wherever we are in society, in organizations, in teams, and in relationships. So I encourage you to think about the conflicts that you have experienced in your family, the conflicts that you have experienced with your friends, with your colleagues, the conflicts that you have experienced in your work. And if you are one of the people that says, no, everything is fine, there are no conflicts, then I ask you to step back and assess a bit deeper. Oftentimes, people just brush over conflict and say everything is fine until the conflict blows up. And this is one of the key skills that we need to learn and become aware of, is that we don't gloss over the sources of conflict, especially at an early stage. The most skilled conflict negotiators, the most skilled diplomats, the people that we basically rely on keeping peace on a national level, international level, but also in organizations and in teams, are the ones that are able to manage conflict well. They're able to spot the sources of conflict, which is oftentimes our individual differences, our values, our positioning in an advocacy role, and we're going to learn more about that. And then these people can sort of spot where most likely conflict will arise if not addressed early. And these skills, once you know them, give you a new tool in managing teams well.